Alright, so those of you who are new here, who may not know, I, myself, Ethan, am part of, I guess, the fitness industry, and some big shit just went down in the fitness industry today. Chris from Tren Twins and Killjoy have broken up. So I'm going to put the original video right after I'm done talking this of Carly, aka Killjoy, explaining what happened with the breakup.
This is the only time I'm talking about this, and then I'm never speaking about it again because I don't think I could handle it. I broke up with Chris about a week ago. The real reason I moved out wasn't because him and Mike were too loud. It wasn't because I wanted my own space. It was because he went to 3 different strip clubs in the span of a month and lied about it every single time, knowing I wasn't okay with it and knowing that I don't support that industry. I moved out, stayed with him, gave him a chance to work on it, and he failed. I don't hate him. He knows I'm posting this, but I deserve better. That's it. End of story.
So yeah, basically she just claims that her and Chris broke up from Chris going to 3 different strip clubs, even though she wasn't okay with it. And me personally, probably would never do that in a relationship. Fucking stupid. But yeah, this was known for the past couple weeks that Carly ended up moving out and yada yada yada. Next up, that ain't even the crazy part, right? That, number one, should be, their own lives. They break up, whatever. I don't really even think the internet should be talking about it, nor do I think I should be talking about it. I just think kind of what happened after is pretty interesting, but this is what some girl had to say.
When a man gets into a relationship with a very beautiful woman who is probably out of his league, it inflates his ego times 10. Obviously. So then they start to think that since they got this beautiful, amazing, gorgeous girl, since they somehow did that, that must mean they can get and do and say whatever they want, right? If they were able to get a girl like that. They think, if I can get her, I can get anybody. You're wrong. So you'll see this conversation arise a lot, especially when it comes to these beautiful women on social media that this keeps happening to. He is so lucky. Why would he fumble her? Blah, 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 blah. Because he didn't realize that he got the best that he already could, and he knew that it was good, but he didn't realize that that was already the best he could get. So since he got something that was really good, he thought he could get better, but he can't. And you definitely won't find that at a strip club. Just saying.
Here's why I tend to get pretty pissed off at this video that rolled around. Do I think whatever Chris did or did not do was good? No. But also, it's not my relationship. So who am I to say what's right and what's wrong? The only thing that's right and wrong is stuff that's happening in my relationship, right? She doesn't like something, I ain't gonna do it, but if she's cool with me doing it, I'm gonna do it. My own personal belief, I would not go to a strip club if I were dating a girl, right? I don't think some of y'all would neither. To go on this as well, she claimed to say in the video that Chris is, his ego has gone through the roof because Carly is the best thing that he's ever gotten. No hate to Carly, but, yeah, I don't know how to say this lightly, but Chris is a fucking jacked beast of a man, number one. And number two, she said that he can say whatever he wants because now that he has a hot girl, he's able to say whatever he wants. This is how I know that this woman has never seen a Tren Twin video or knows anything about the situation whatsoever, because if she thinks that Chris is saying a lot just because he's with a hot girl, holy fuck, she has not seen like probably half the dudes on the internet because they get a hot girl. You ever seen Jack Doherty? If you think Chris is saying whatever the hell he wants, you need to go look at Jack Doherty. On top of that, I don't believe in my personal belief that Chris is saying whatever the hell he wants because he had a hot girlfriend, quote unquote. If you've ever watched a Tren Twins video, Chris doesn't even say shit that's really out of pocket. It's fucking Mikey. And lady, for you who's never seen a Tren Twin video and decided to comment on this controversy, Mikey, or some would like to call Manic Mike, is fucking chronically single. Sorry, Mike, if you see this. But yeah, so that's kind of my 2 cents about it. And on top of that, Mikey did end up posting on the Tren Twin story. I'll put a display picture right here. So yeah, hopefully you paused and looked at that. If not, just go back and pause it to look at it. But yeah, I agree with Mike. It's nobody else's relationship. Nobody else should really be talking about it. Why am I talking about it? Because I found it interesting what this girl said on TikTok, so I thought I'd bring it up. But yeah, without further ado, I'll see you guys on Friday. Peace.